when looking at what to do for this assignment, I decided to look on YouTube and see what was out there because after watching the documentary on Trungpa Rinpoche, I'm bad at saying his name, so that's my attempt. Um, After seeing his video, I thought the whole way he operated was fascinating, and I couldn't quite understand everything he meant when he was talking. Just it seemed too complex, but I could kind of see the message that he was giving, and I thought it was really interesting. And I saw a video from him called Buddha in Your Brain. It was a 1985 talk, and the whole goal of the talk was to see what Buddha would say as if he was in your brain. And the first thing that I thought was interesting, because it kind of applied to me, my misconceptions about Buddhism, was that it's not, he said, not a religion. He also clarified it was not a cult, Buddhism, but it was interesting to me because before taking this class, I I couldn't say really that I knew what Buddhism was. I had like vague ideas of enlightenment and some path and whatever, but I didn't really know what Buddhism was. And what he says that Buddhism is it's being in touch with the natural sense of faculty. So basically, knowing what's really going on as we've learned in class. That's, according to him, that's what Buddha would say if he was in your brain. And it shows to me how much Buddhism can apply to my life, because I, I took this class because I thought it would be interesting, but a problem that I've experienced myself is feeling like I'm spending too much time living in the past or living in the future in class, thinking about lunch or next year or whatever. But what Buddhism is about getting out, and even getting out of your own mind sometimes, and experiencing what is really, really true in life. That's another thing he said. It's not ism, but a sense of experience. Further cognitive comprehension of things as they are. Which really applies to me. Supreme understanding is another thing he said, because it has been a problem for me to feel like, how do I, because I've realized I'm the most happy when I am in the moment and when I'm thinking about what's going on right now, instead of that, instead of thinking about what will happen or what did happen. But still, there's something in my mind that tries to pull me back into thinking about the past or the future. And with meditation and what we've learned in class, that's helped me get to a place where I feel like I can be in the present more, which helps me in school stay focused. But more than anything, it's really cool because it's helped me get to a point where I found out what Buddhism is more, and get to a point where I can use it in my own life. And even with all this, I still don't quite understand all the stuff he was saying or what all it meant. After the talk, he took some questions, and the first question was after this 15-minute talk he did was, what basically what were you talking about? What does it mean to have the Buddha in your brain? But even so, even without totally understanding everything he meant, I feel like it's just another step for me to get in a place where I can experience what is really, really true and have further cognitive comprehension of things as they are, as he said, instead of being in a place where my mind is so frazzled. So I hope to continue, as the course goes on, continue getting to that place, and I thought the video was really cool in finding that.